What's up, YouTube? Another day, another dollar, pretty much. Today, low-key, Dylan's kind of fucked up right now. His face is a little swollen, so he's a little messed. He's pretty much out of commission right now, but his radiator came in, so today, decided, you know what? I'll just help him out, swap out his radiator, get that done. It arrived here earlier today, but nice and pretty, brand new. Should get him going without any worries. I didn't have to worry about it in Redoso. But yeah, let's do this quick swap and we'll see what the day has for us today. Alright, flipped it front mainly so I could work on it on this side. But another thing I just remembered, I gotta tighten man's exhaust because I think it's hanging. We kind of put it on but not fully on, so Dilon's been dragging the hell out of it. So I gotta fix that right now too, but for the most part, holy shit, that lighting. For the most part, it's freaking humid today, so we'll try and get this done ASAP and get it over with. Alright, now that the car is jacked up, I'm just gonna say YOLO and dump all the freaking water here, cause I mean, in reality, man's doesn't even have coolant anymore from how much he's been throwing, so it's probably all water. So I mean, I think it's better at this point to just dump it all. Then once that's all done, try and take out the whole thing with the fans and everything to transfer everything from this radiator to the new one and just drop it in. So yeah, currently gonna take off the hoses on the bottom so it can just drain. While it does that, I'll start getting everything disconnected on top. Well, while that gets dumped out, I'll start taking off all the bolts up here, getting all this loose so it can come out. And yeah, in theory, it should almost pretty much be there. Disconnect the hose up here, and we'll keep going. Okay, well, she's out. So, if you guys are curious, there's two plugs, pretty much. This one for your left fan, the driver's side, and the passenger fan will be this one. Just so you guys know, this shit, you lift this. Let me get close. This is a plug. You lift this up, and it'll release it. I'm gonna mess that up, guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now to move these fans and the overflow tank to the new one, and drop it in. Well, guess what, guys? Never fails when it comes to doing shit with the fucking cars in here in the garage. But that's the old radiator. I already got it out. Got this to sit in their slots. And up here, the holes don't want to line up. What I noticed though, look how close this is right here compared to these over here. It has a bigger gap between them. But yeah, I was like, well, there's that. So what I'm thinking is I'll probably cut these pieces off. That way I could bolt it up on top and let this just sit lower. And in theory should be ready to go back on. But yeah, let's cut this piece and we'll keep going. Alright, quick little update on what's going on. So I ended up cutting off the brackets where these sit. Do I need them? Personally, I don't think so. But either way, it's already there, bolted on. I might cut this out a little bit so it can sit more flat, not have to worry about anything. But other than that, just trim this out right now, and should be ready to go back in. That was pretty good so far. So let's keep going with it. But it's probably gonna come out right now. I didn't really think, be like, damn, I still gotta do this right now. But he's lucky I care at the end of the day, so he should be ready to go once this is done and free to drive around. So let's keep it going. Alright, so I got the new radiator in. I already put the bolts. I just put water in it for now just to make sure it wasn't leaking anywhere. I'm gonna start it, make sure it stays up to temp good, try and bleed the system a little bit, and if it's all good, we'll be ready. We'll just probably flush it and fill it up with coolant. But yeah, the radiator is back in, out with the old and with the new. So hopefully it's actually really good. That way, as long as it's good, then I'll probably wash it, make sure it's nice and clean, because this thing needs a wash already. So, but at the same time, I want to wash it, but talking about skies, I don't know, pretty cloudy today, so we'll see what happens right now in a little bit. But for now, let's make sure radiator's good and everything. So yeah, alrighty, took this thing for a spin. So far so good. Fan's kicked on just right now, well, because I turned on the AC too, right? But other than that, temps look good to me. Overall, solid fix. So Dilon should be golden now. It's one less thing to worry about, so it helps a lot. Overall though, it's good to go. Car's looking good, healthy now again. We'll probably fill up the coolant overflow just so it has extra coolant. But yeah, other than that, that'll be it for Dilon's little video then. Unless if it's too short, I'll continue adding it to another one. And yeah, we'll just get going if it's going. If not, it'll be the end, and we'll continue the build with this piece of shit, because next is to throw transmission in. I'm already gonna throw it in. But yeah, just make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, peace out.